Do you look at acting and say, this is what I was born to do, this is what I should be doing, for a whole combination of circumstances?
No, not at all. In fact, I get a little frustrated because I think there's so many things to do.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, there's so much to do.
But where do you think you are in terms of some sense of enthusiasm for it?
For acting?
Acting, yeah.
For acting? I got a new Jones for it. The 2 years, you know, you need to go away from it, or I needed to go away from it to fill up again. And I got a Jones for it again here with Troy.
How do you think, how did that happen?
Because
you're kicking into another zone, too.
I need to incubate. I need to sit for a bit, and ideas start coming, things start forming, and I find direction, and that's always the most exciting time to me. Like, direction, by that I mean a line to follow. And that's how I equate it with any of the arts. When you find a line, you find something that you start following that line because it means something to you. You don't know where it's going. And that's certainly how I equate it to acting as well, as trying to find something in the characters. But I am wholeheartedly interested in the future, just where it's going. The best stuff I've ever found has always been surprises.
Me too.
Especially in acting and in life, and so I want to be open for that. And then, if it doesn't work out so well, I have enough faith that I'll figure it out.
Who's had the most influence on you?
I still go back to Rourke and Penn, because that's when I really started focusing.
Because of the way they were doing it, and the choices they made,
and there's this,
and the characters they created.
An amazing juxtaposition of toughness and hardness, with also this softness of soul and heart and need.
See, that's Achilles
it's the most
too,
difficult, and that's Achilles. Yeah, you could pretty much trace everything back to those two guys for me.
Yeah. Hector and Achilles, or
no, anything I've done.
Back to
Penn or Rourke. Yeah. This one, I actually, going into it, I drew a little from Nicole Kidman from The Hours. I thought she had great internal turmoil.
Yeah.
And also I used Weber from Sacramento Kings. He's got this, he on the court, he's a great warrior on the court, but you also see he's in constant conflict. There's an immense rage there, and there's also a great warrior's heart there. So I actually used him as a starting point, as a springboard. There's a great tone there, and you could probably find it in there.
When you're with guys like Redford, who's directing you, or Norton, who's a colleague, O'Toole, Brian Cox, do you guys talk about acting, and is there time for that, and does it influence you? Do you? I mean, if you're drinking with Peter O'Toole,
not a lot. I think we absorb each other, and then we tell
it's
war
an
stories.
Osmosis thing.
Yeah. I see that more. I think we're constantly studying each other in a way, but not in a. Yeah, it would have to be osmosis.
Does the diction side come easy to you?
No, that's not my strong point. And I've done a few of them now where people think that it comes easy to me.
And so how do you make it look easy?
I work very hard at it. I got to work, and I got to work, and I got to first find the music in it. That I can understand. I got to find the melody. And
you got to hear it.
I got to hear it, and I got to understand. I got to understand the song.
How do you get there?
Repetition, and then I need someone to come in and show me the notes, meaning the sounds, the specific sounds. Certainly, when I came out here, my accent was. I still swallow my words, but most of it, I just kind of talk like this. I wouldn't really enunciate much, and just kind of talk like that.
You like the physicality of acting?
Yeah, I do. I feel better there. I feel it in my body.
You're at one with your body.
I don't know. I just can feel, again, the music. If that makes any sense whatsoever.